everybody, and welcome back to another Mountain View Soap Co video. My name is Hannah, and today we are making a SpongeBob inspired soap. I am so very excited because I'm finally going to get a chance to show you guys what these special edition soaps look like. It has been a minute since I have made these guys, but I am so obsessed with them. SpongeBob, and I also made Patrick. He's coming up in another video on Sunday. These two are actually the second pair of special edition soaps that I made in the kind of like series of special edition soaps. I am still doing them. I am getting back into making them more now that I have got my stock, starting to get full of soap and all that lovely stuff. I've added a ton of new products to the website, and I'm finally starting to feel like I can, operate in my own way in my new soap space. This design is inspired by SpongeBob himself. So I actually take SpongeBob's body and I'm practically making a soap inspired by it. So right now what I'm mixing up is his kind of pants. It's a copper color. I have those long black canes for his belt buckles, and then you'll see up in the top to middle right hand corner I have two scrapers right there, and those scrapers are going to equate for his tie, and I will pour off some red here shortly to pour in after I scrape out the tie. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that in. I am also very, very excited to share with you guys that I have decided to solely focus on the next three collections, which is the fall collection, the Christmas collection, and a special Willy Wonka inspired collection. Those are all going to be coming in the next couple months. I was going to do a Blockbuster / Disney inspired collection, but I decided to instead do those as special edition soaps once a week or once every 2 weeks to kind of lower the stress on my shoulders and also make them so that I could really give them their full potential. If I was to make all of the soaps in this collection that I wanted to, I honestly would be sitting here and molding for like 400 hours. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's probably even more than that because of how intense the designs were and how intense I want them to be. And they're very, very, very good, well-designed soaps. I just really want to do them justice, and I don't want to have to rush. So instead of rushing, I'm going to make sure that I do them once a week. They will be amazing. And instead, I do have the dates for the upcoming collections. The fall collection will be launching the first weekend of September. I believe that it is September 3rd, if I can remember correctly. And then the Christmas holiday collection is going to be releasing on November 12th, and the Willy Wonka inspired collection will be releasing on January 1st, and will, I promise you, contain a very exciting twist that I have been wanting to offer since I started making soap, literally from the beginning. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I honestly cannot wait. I bought something today to make some stuff inspired for that collection, and I cannot wait. I do have all 14 soaps for the fall collection planned. They are just conceptual at this moment in time, but I am working on designing them, getting my little binder ready, and then I'll be working on wax melts and scrubs and butters and all of that lovely stuff. In the meantime, I do have a ton of new products on the website. If you haven't checked it out recently, I highly recommend a whole bunch of new summer scents that are absolutely to die for. And let me get back to the soap because I've talked a lot now. Let me get back to what we're doing. So what you've seen me do is I scraped out the bottom, put the red in. I've poured white on top of that for his actual, the collar, the shirt collar, and I'm scraping down to the red on the shirt collar to add the additional part of his tie. And then it's really easy from there. I actually decided to use a funnel for the first half of the red, and then it was set up so much I could use a piping bag for the rest. And now all we have to do is add the yellow in for him, his actual body. I cannot tell you how many times I wanted to, add some soap dough balls in there, or create some concaves, or do something to make him look like an actual sponge. But typically with these special edition soaps, I have 24 to 48 hours to design them, mold the embeds, and bring them to life. I have other stuff to do. I have custom orders and a whole bunch of other stuff that I have to get done throughout the week that I can only focus on the special edition soaps for a specific amount of time. So that is basically why I wasn't able to move further. I wanted to put eyes on his body and do the whole thing, but then I felt like it would be a little bit too realistic. And for me, I love bringing things to life, but when you go putting eyes and faces on things, it starts to get a little bit too realistic to me. So let's go ahead and frost the top of the SpongeBob soap. I'm using Bright Yellow Raincoat mixed with a little bit of titanium dioxide. I had an amazing person on TikTok, Jeremy, recommend that I add a little bit of TD to cut that neon colorish a bit. It's not a neon, but it does have a very bright color, and it was the absolute perfect suggestion. So thank you, Jeremy. I'm still thanking you now, months later. And on top, like I mentioned already, we do have Gary's. Or maybe I haven't mentioned that. I'm recording this for a second time now, so I could have not. But I ended up molding Gary's, jellyfish, and of course Krabby Patties for the top of this soap, and they all came out really cute. The Gary's and the jellyfish just take me so darn long to make. So I'll show you some up close looks of what those look like. Unfortunately, I cannot remember. I think I got the cut of this one on there, but I don't think I showed the camera very well what the soap actually looked like cut. When I'm doing these special edition soaps, at least when I got started at this moment in time, I did a very, very bad job of showing the camera and remembering that I was recording on YouTube. So the Mario soaps, unfortunately, don't have any cuts recorded. I can say now I have gotten a lot better. I'm always remembering to show all of the cameras, but regardless whether or not I show the camera, I promise I will be at least showing you photos that I take of those. This soap is not currently available, and I'm hoping to bring it back before Christmas time. I've got a lot of people asking me for it. It's just very, very time intensive for me, and it's hard. That's why when I say something special edition and to get it when I have it, this is the reason why. And obviously I know you're watching this and being like, but you haven't showed us until now. And I promise I'm going to get better at that. I've got Patrick going up on, or Patrick inspired soap going up on Sunday. And then I've got a Mario and Luigi inspired soap going up on Thursday of next week. And then I'll probably get into the Scooby-Doo inspired stuff. And then we'll get into the more recent gnomes that I've made. I did just make the most adorable strawberry ice cream gnome soap, and you guys, it is so friggin' cute. I also made a 4th of July inspired soap before everything happened with the US and Roe v. Wade. We're not going to talk politics because we are here to make soap. But I did make that before that had happened. So if you are still in the mood to support, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, Labor Day, that type of stuff, I do have a cute little patriotic gnome with sunglasses. He's actually got sunglasses on his face. It's so cute. And then I do have 2 other summer inspired gnomes that will be coming out shortly, and I've got a lot of really cute gnomes coming out for the fall and then again for Christmas. I haven't fully started prepping the Christmas stuff yet because I'm actually getting a head start on fall now. My goal is to have all of the fall soaps done by the end of or middle to end of July, and then they'll all be ready for the first week of September so that I can send them out to you. And I am also very excited to let you guys know, as long as you place an order and it does not contain a pre-order soap, I am shipping orders within 24 hours on the weekdays. The weekends take a little bit of extra time, including Saturdays, because I'm trying to do a little bit better of the work-life balance thing. I'm going to show you, I think, really quickly what this soap looks like on the inside, but again, I do a terrible, terrible job of it in this video. I don't let the camera focus on the embeds because I'm really annoying, but I'll show you a close-up photo right here. So if you do want to place an order, you can head over to the website. The link is in the description below. And I will see you guys for a Patrick inspired soap. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy 4th of July. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.